Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining today for the Footsoak session. My name is Anjan, and I live in South Florida. So a little bit about myself. I've been fortunate enough to be practicing Sahaja Yoga meditation since I was about 8 years old, and I celebrated my 50th birthday last year. So it's been a uh, good number of years to experience and share with you some of the things, how it has helped, how it has transformed, and shaped my life through school, college, marriage, work. So I think the first thing to share is how something living within us, which is our Kundalini, this energy within us, is spontaneous. It's a living process. So we cannot form a concept around it. It is its reason for existence is our benevolence, is our well-being, which I think, since most of you have been part of the 21 days or have been introduced to Sahaja Yoga already, or have been also joining this program for many times, uh, you start recognizing that how it is slowly transforming you from the inside and for the better. So I think from there, the cue is that it is for our benevolence that we meditate. Uh, the other part of being able to meditate from a young age was many things which were challenges for my peers who were not meditating seemed much easier to cross than not. And the main credit for that really is for the state of thoughtlessness. When we do not have these thoughts bombarding us, our attention, especially during that growth phase of teenagers and then kind of coming into college and work, it really helps a lot. It takes away a lot of the confusion, the creates a stability on the inside, which then allows other things to manifest, right? In terms of the attention, how quickly you can grasp something if you talk about education or trying to understand a concept. But more importantly, which Srimataji would always talk about, is the development of this emotional intelligence, which allows you to connect to a fellow human being at a very different level. It's not at a mental level. And as this awareness grows, you you really start feeling that we are all part and parcel of the same being, even though this person may not be meditating, but we are part of the same fabric. And then it just becomes so much easier to understand, to have compassion, to love another fellow human being. Uh, and that has paid dividends in my professional life as well, where those interactions become very meaningful. So, in short, what I would say is, as we go through this journey, individually and collectively together, uh, the spontaneity and the naturalness of something that we are born with, to just let it express by virtue of being able to be in the silence. So as long as we meditate and we can touch the point of thoughtlessness, uh, it works. It works. We don't need to do a lot, but just allow our Kundalini, this energy, to put us in this state, and then start. I'll use a word here called surrender, and then start to surrender to that silence. Whatever comes up as an emotional upheaval or as a something we have to do, something from our past, something in the future, the consistency of being able to surrender as those thoughts, those emotions come up to this silence, because the silence, if it is reality, makes total logical sense to surrender it to this silence and then see where it goes, how it blossoms, how it manifests, which I'm sure you must have heard a lot of people talk about how spontaneously things worked out in their lives. Um, for me as well, uh, my entire career has been like that. I'm also uh, into arts, and I see when I meditate, when I'm in that place of silence, things just manifest differently. So, with that being said, um, we will start the foot soak. And I think you all know and most likely have the foot soak bucket ready with the water, the salt. And we'll just kind of set a tone where we kind of don't try to put an effort, and let's see how it works, how this kundalini within us manifests as we ask it in a humble way to help us get to that state. So that's what we'll do. So to begin with, let's have both our feet. I think we all have our shoes off and the socks off. Let's have both our feet flat on the Mother Earth and both our hands kind of open in our laps like this. And we'll go ahead and close our eyes. And at the very outset, we are not going to try and control our thoughts or worry about them at all. Because if we could do it through our brain, through our intelligence, we would have done it already. But the real amazing thing is that we are all born with this energy within us, with our Kundalini. And it is her magic, her grace, that puts us in this state of the present, of reality. So silently within, we could ask, energy, please let my attention come into my heart. Energy, please let my attention come into my heart. And as the attention goes there, let's just follow it. And in the heart, take a few moments to acknowledge the presence of the Kundalini, this energy that resides in our sacrum bone. And also acknowledge in the heart with humility that it is this energy that has the power to bring us into this state of silence, into the present moment. And this may not come right away, so it's perfectly all right to take a few moments to just give our heart a chance to acknowledge this. And with this feeling in our heart, let's go ahead and take a bandhan, which is to raise this energy 3 times, and then put ourselves in a bandhan, which is the 7 times, left to right and back. And as we raise the Kundalini, this energy, let us just have our attention on the left hand as it comes up. And then we tie the knots. First time, 1, the second time, twice, and the third time, 3 times. And one other thing I would invite you to experiment with is on the screen, we have a photograph of the founder of Sahaja Yoga, Srimataji Nirmala Devi. And as we go through the Footsoak and then meditation, I would invite you to have your hands open towards her image. For a very simple reason that her image has 2 qualities. Again, you have to experiment with it to know if it is true. One is this subtle energy flows from her photograph, which then helps our Kundalini, our chakras, our energy centers to come into balance. It nourishes them. And the second thing is that this photograph also absorbs whatever is not in balance within us. So, as an experiment, I would invite you to just have that intention as you do that, as you go through the meditation. So now we will activate or vibrate the water in which we are going to put our feet in. And we simply do that by taking our right hand, and on the top, we go 7 times clockwise and simply ask this element of water to take away whatever is not in balance within us. So let's do that. 7 times clockwise. From the top, we just rotate the hand over the water. And once we are done, we can go ahead and put our feet in the water, both our feet. As many of you may already know, the first energy center, the Muladhara, which is below the sacrum bone, is the basis or the root of everything above it, and its qualities of innocence, of purity. And the deity that represents that quality is Sri Ganesh. So some of you may know already how to take the mantra. The structure is Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. where we are acknowledging verily that this energy within us is, in fact, that aspect of innocence, of purity. And when we acknowledge that, it starts awakening within us. So, what we will do is keep the left hand open towards the photograph and bring the right hand to the side and point it towards the Mother Earth. And here we will simply take the mantra that I just mentioned with a desire that I want to experience the innocence, the joy of innocence in my being and the peace that comes from it. So we will say the mantra to Sri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devyai Namo Namah. We will give it a few moments to work out. And our job now is to simply be alert and watch any thought that comes and just let it go, not engage in it. And we can do that by watching it and just saying, not this thought. Whatever it may be, it doesn't matter. And like I said earlier, if the mantra is new to us, it doesn't matter. The essence is we ask our Kundalini, this energy, that energy, please let me feel the joy and peace of innocence. Please make my first energy center healthy and strong. And while our right hand is still pointed to the Mother Earth, we will use this Mother Earth to balance the left side, the left channel, the channel within us that is of our desires, our emotions, our past. And it's a very simple ask that we address to our Kundalini, this energy. That energy, please let all the imbalances of my left side Be absorbed into the Mother Earth. Energy, please let all the imbalances of my left side be absorbed into the Mother Earth. Like before, we give it a few moments to work out in silence. Hopefully now the thoughts have either gone or they have started slowing down. We just stay alert and just let them go if they are there. Not this thought. Now let's go ahead and bring our right hand back to our lap. Have it open with the palm facing up. And we will work a little bit on the right channel, the channel of our action, future, any activity, be it mental or physical. And we tend to use this a lot in our daily life. So to balance it, we just raise the left hand up, bending it at the elbow. And the palm faces towards the back and the fingers are pointed towards the sky. Since ether is the element for the right side to balance it. And here it really helps if we slightly bend the head forward. Not too much, but slightly. And here we ask very simply that energy, please let all the imbalances of my right side be absorbed into the ether. Energy, please let all the imbalances of my right side be absorbed into the ether. And all throughout, if we notice that the silence has started settling in, just give in to it, surrender to it. Since that silence is reality, is the present. We can go ahead and bring our left hand back to our lap. Have both the hands comfortably open, palm facing up. And we'll place our right hand on the forehead. This is the energy center where, when the Kundalini crosses, this energy crosses, we experience thoughtless awareness. And the only condition here is that of forgiveness. And here we do not have to remember anyone in particular, but in general, from our heart, we have to be willing to forgive everyone. The heavy lifting of what that means inside of us is done by our energy, by this Kundalini. But in our freedom, we have to be willing to forgive. So here, we just let our head rest in the palm of our hand, slightly bending it. And in the heart, we express silently that energy: I forgive everyone from my heart. And I forgive myself. Energy: I forgive everyone from my heart. And I forgive myself. And on the final energy center, we take our right hand and place the center of the palm on the limbic area or the fontanel bone area. And push the fingers back so we can apply a good pressure. And here we will massage clockwise 7 times. And allow our attention, our awareness to just go to this point where our hand is touching the top of the head. It will naturally go there. So let us just allow it to go there. And we humbly ask that energy, please grant me the state of thoughtless awareness. Please grant me the state of meditation. Energy, please grant me the state of thoughtless awareness. the state of meditation. Once we are done, we can just take our right hand, bring it back to our lap, but allow our attention to stay at the top of the head. Just give it a couple of moments more to work out. Absolutely effortless. We just open ourselves to the grace of this energy within us and the all pervading energy that is all around us. And now, without disturbing the attention too much, let's go ahead and rinse out our feet. And once again from the top, 7 times clockwise, we go over the water as a conclusion to the foot soak. And then we'll settle down to meditate with just our feet on the Mother Earth. So let's go ahead and rinse our feet and conclude the foot soak. And as we settle down, let's have both our feet flat on the Mother Earth and our hands comfortably open in our lap. And if we feel our attention has wavered a bit, we can take our right hand and place it on the top of the head and just allow it to settle there. Just for a few moments. And then we can bring our right hand down. And enjoy this state in silence for a few moments. And now in this state would be also a good time to see if intentionally you can open your hands towards the image of Srimataji. How do you feel overall as we sit in this silence. If we find that any thought comes in randomly, or there is a nagging thought or an emotion, you can simply watch it and forgive that thought, that emotion as well. Forgiveness, as Shrimataji has explained, is our biggest power. So we can watch the thought or emotion and just say, I forgive. Now we'll try something. So keeping our right hand open in our lap, let's take our left hand and place it above the head, not touching the hair, but a few inches above. And just slowly move the hand back and forth. And let us see if there is a spot where we can feel a gentle breeze-like feeling coming from under the hand. Some people feel it a little higher up. And if you don't feel it, it's quite all right. This is just to see if we do. We can bring the left hand down, have it open, and do the same thing with the right hand. And one last time, let's bring the right hand down, have it open, and repeat with the left hand. Then we can bring our left hand back to our lap. And at this point, without trying anything, we simply see with our eyes closed how we are feeling inside. And secondly, if we just watch within, are we thoughtless? Then we just allow our attention to go back to the top of the head, to the seventh energy center. And with gratitude, thank our Kundalini, this energy, because that keeps the state longer, makes it more permanent within us. But energy, I thank you for granting me my self-realization and for granting me the state of silence. And now again, with the same respect and care, let's go ahead and raise our Kundalini and give ourselves a bandhan. So now we will have some music going on, but this concludes the program for tonight. If you would like to continue meditating, there'll be music for a few more minutes. And I wish you all a wonderful night or morning. I don't know where everybody has joined from, but it was absolutely a pleasure to be here with you tonight.